What's your favorite part of being at Kasteel Well?
The wonderful campus and the beautiful town surrounding it.
Probably helping out at this school. Me and some other students were volunteer teachers helping teach the kids their English. It was a really fun experience and all the kids are really nice. And
I feel like just learning Dutch and talking around with the folks here at Well and the locals and the staff members and everything, and really trying to embrace the
community and just the beauty of the nature
all around us. Like, it's a really nice break from everything else going crazy in the world.
It's also just a good landscape to just like relax and like stare at from time to time.
I love all the opportunities to travel.
All across Europe and being away from everything I'm used to.
I like spending time with my roommates and watching them sleep.
The sense of community that everyone here fosters is really beautiful.
I would say the traveling and the community, definitely.
What's your favorite part of being at Kasteel Well?
Dorothy.
Well, there's always a sense of anticipation when the semester is about to start. We already start preparing for it a couple of weeks in advance, but as we get closer to the date when the students arrive, we feel this energy coming towards us, and it's always a joy to see the bus pull up and to see the students get out, because for a number of weeks the castle has been empty, and we just love it being filled with new students with their new glorious faces, their vibrant ideas, their energy, what they bring to the program themselves.
Hi, my name is Molly Boyke and I am a sophomore VMA major here at Emerson, and I'm so excited to be here at Kasteel Well. It's just so magical to be here every day. There's nothing like the feeling that I had when we were first in the bus and we saw the castle through the trees, and I thought that maybe that feeling I would get used to it or it would go away over time, but I feel like every day this place just feels more and more magical because of the time that I spend here and the people that I've met and all of the fun things that I've done. And I feel like honestly the most fun part of being at the castle is being here. I love going out and about and going to other countries and stuff, but this is just such a unique and special place to be, and I feel like I'm never gonna get this kind of opportunity again.
Hi, my name is Aparna. I am a second-year journalism major, and I am the VBRA. My favorite part about being at the castle is definitely just the new experience of getting to travel around Europe and getting to learn everything from a different perspective. And something about RA activities that I really love is just getting to try new things that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So for example, I got to take some residents to a trampoline park a couple weeks ago, which was really fun and awesome. I'm going to be doing a movie marathon this weekend. That's a Harry Potter marathon. So very excited about that, and just getting to connect with my residents in fun, creative little ways is really fun.
As students get settled into the castle and sort of learn the ropes a little bit, and then already quite soon, after 1 week of classes, we already start moving into our first excursion, which, as you may remember, was Amsterdam. So it's quite intense 3 days touring through Amsterdam, where we do city walks, where we do museum visits, where we do more workshop related activities. And it's a time also for staff and faculty and students to bond, because it's the first time we actually see each other outside of the classes. So it's a good opportunity to get to know everybody just a little bit better.
Hi, my name is Taya Tanasco. I'm a sophomore creative writing major, and my favorite part about being at the castle was our first trip to Amsterdam. I've always wanted to live in Europe. I just wasn't sure what city I wanted to live in, but after being in Amsterdam for a couple nights, I was convinced that I wanted to live there for the rest of my life. I went back 3 more times. I've been there a lot. So yeah.
My name is Caitlin Spinton. I am a sophomore political communications and journalism major, and I am a member of Hall Committee here at the Castle. So part of being in Hall Committee is like planning a bunch of events for students, which is really nice because like you have your RA events planned, but we also have Hall Committee events on top of that. And being in such a rural setting, it is good for the students to be able to have something to engage in, especially like during the week or on no travel weekends where they're unable to do stuff. So we did an open mic night recently where students came out and they got to either sing or dance or perform, do something that they were interested in, and it gave them the ability to participate and show their creativity to their peers. We also had a Hollandween event, which was like a Halloween party, but because we're in the Netherlands, it was Hollandween.
Hello, my name is Fadila Ajani. I'm one of the editors-in-chief of the Black Swan magazine. This year's theme is transient, which basically means for a short amount of time or a short period of time. This year, the magazine aims at showing both the good and the bad parts of traveling abroad and everything else in between. We have a lot of pieces that ranges from music, to playlists, to artworks, to drawings, to journalistic articles that basically just captures what it's like to truly be studying abroad and to truly be in the castle. I really do hope you all get the opportunity to read it because it's so much fun and it's just so cool. Yeah, so yeah, thank you.
I'm Corianne. I do Spelen met Groen at the castle of the Emerson College in Well. I do it for the first year. It's my first fall semester. The most important thing of Spelen met Groen is playing. Spelen is playing, and I like to do new things with plants or seeds or making syrups, everything that has to do with green. What is special this semester is that there are many students that make time to come to my house. There are more students than the other semesters, and they enjoy it. They just like everything we do. They are very creative, doing, just enjoy it, doing stupid things, new things, strange things, and I like that.
People are becoming a little bit more adventurous and feel a little bit more at home, I think, in Europe. So by the time when we go to Prague after the midterms for a second academic excursion, you see that people are already a little bit more seasoned in traveling and that they feel more at home. It's easier for them to navigate. They already know the challenges of traveling a little bit.
Cannon. I am a sophomore and a health and social change major. Prague so far has been amazing. The architecture is absolutely extraordinary and beautiful, and I'm very excited. I was very excited for the boat tour that we did today and had a lovely time. The boats reminded me of the boats in Amsterdam, and I had a nice time looking at the water and the creatures.
Alright, we're in Prague, talking about brutalist architecture. We're in a park. Look at these beautiful exhibits around brutalism, uniformity, and architecture. My favorite thing is the light displays in these buildings and how they showcase the structure of them. So yeah.
Thank you for not stepping on the front switch he did.
Hi, I'm Mathilde. I'm a VMA major, a sophomore year.
I'm working at Emerson Kasteel Well as the LLC media assistant, so because of that I've gone on a lot of day trips, and I think that my favorite one has been Rotterdam, just because the architecture is just really different and we got to do a lot of sightseeing, and it definitely allowed me to understand more about this country, because a lot of the times when you're organizing your own trips you're kind of just going to like different countries around Europe. And so this, it feels really nice to know a lot more about the country that you're in, I guess.
One of the things that we as staff and faculty always notice is that as soon as we return from the Prague excursion or from the second academic excursion, it almost feels like the semester is running its course very quickly, and it's over before you know it. We usually say, well, it takes 2 or 3 blinks of the eye before the semester comes to an end. So those final weeks is sort of funny, because on the one hand people are finally getting settled in and they really know their way around and they feel at ease more as the semester progresses, and already we're preparing to go home and to see our family and friends again.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm a VMA major, and I'm really gonna miss my time at the castle. One of my favorite memories was actually made tonight. I cooked with some of my gal pals and we had a really good time. And that's kind of why I'm gonna miss the castle so much, is because of the people that I met here, and traveling like every other weekend. I'm really gonna miss it.
Do you have any like final words of advice to take back with them to the States?
Well, I wouldn't say that I have advice. What I have is a hope, and that hope is that they found here something that they will keep with them for the rest of their life. That there is some sort of connection that we created, be it with people that we didn't know before, and that hopefully will remain friends for the rest of our lives. Be it with this place. This sort of magical castle that also is going nowhere, so there's still this sort of opportunity to come back to it if you ever want to. An experience that taught you a lot about yourself, that when you reflect upon this experience later on that you think, yeah, it has changed me in a way. And I hope that people take away this feeling of belonging, that they feel that they really are part of this castle family and will remain so even when you're not physically here. You're always part of this castle family, and nobody can take that away from you. And I hope that's an experience that everybody has.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the